North Dakota today. We are coming at you live from the Blue Couch. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
Well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy January 2nd. I can't believe we're into 2024, but we're here.
I can't believe we're back. It feels like we never left, though.
We time traveled.
Yep.
We just jumped from one day to the next. We were just talking about how we sat here and did those recordings for our intros, and the holidays came and went. I hope you're doing well.
Well, I certainly had an excellent holiday.
Yay! Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so I shared a little bit before our break. I joined the First Lutheran Church choir. So it was actually hilarious because I had 2 church services that day. So I had this one, here's me in my choir robes. You know, it's a little nerdy, but we did it.
I love that. Yeah, not nerdy at all.
So I sang in choir at 3 p.m. That church service was like an hour and a half, and then I went with my family to candlelight service at our church. That was at 8 o'clock. So I was in church for 2.5 hours.
Your family's in matching
on
shirts.
Christmas Eve. Yes, so this is the next day, Christmas Day. We're really going through these photos here. Yes, this is all of our cousins on Christmas Day. We headed out to our farm, and we all have our Sioux basketball shirts on for our auntie.
I love that.
So, yeah.
Well, there's so many of you.
There's so many. So our grandparents are at the top, and then there's 10 of us grandkids.
Oh my goodness, I love that. How fun is that for Christmas?
So much fun.
And then everybody's all home, and you haven't seen each other, and then, you know, you're eating and opening presents. You can't go wrong.
So much food, so many presents. I was bummed, though, because we typically play in the snow. There was no snow.
Right, it was just an ice storm instead.
Yep, an ice storm.
Hopefully you have power back. Some counties still don't even have power, you guys. What a wild, wild Christmas. Not a white Christmas, a mild ice Christmas.
Yes,
crazy.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all right.
Yeah. But
then came the new year.
New Year's, yes. I rang in the new year in Minto, North Dakota.
Okay. Woo!
Yeah, so this is our little girl gang. It was Morgan, Sharon, and Sammy. They had a little band there at the bar in Minto, and my best friend Morgan is from there, so that's why we were there, and it was honestly so much fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I was here for the holidays.
Yep.
I was lucky enough to go home for Thanksgiving, though.
Yes.
So, but for Christmas, I was here. I had the most marvelous weekend eating my way through the holiday. But Christmas back home with my family, I forgot my family does this every year on Christmas Eve. They all get together. But since I haven't been there the past few years, we started this new thing where my cousins and my sister, because we always take like a girl group photo too, they started this thing for me where they take the photo still, but then they hold me up in a phone. So on the right side of the screen, so this is my cousins and my sister, but they hold, so I'm still included. And of course, you know, we FaceTime and everything. But I forgot this is a new thing that we've been doing the past 3 years because I had been in Omaha for 2 Christmases. And now up here for Christmas. So I was like, wait, I'm still sort of included. And then for New Year's, I celebrated New Year in my sleep.
Yep.
We had a newscast bright and early, so I was in at 3:30 the next day, but I had to show off the sequined skirt.
Of course.
What a like perfect excuse to wear sequins into work. You know, so I was pretty thankful I had to work so then I could show it off.
Fabulous.
In the sequin, I know, I knew you'd like that one. I just had a feeling.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're into the new year. We're kind of making our way. Does anybody have any big resolutions? What are you guys all thinking, feeling? Have we even realized that it's New Year's? Because I swear, I truly have like teleported. I made the joke earlier that we went from that day and then we just appeared here, and that's really what it feels like. Christmas and New Year's just flew by in a flash.
I know. I really think it is the weather. I don't know. I feel like we're just still in fall.
Maybe.
I guess the ice storm. But
well, don't worry, it's getting cold.
I know.
It is going to cool right on down this week. So this is your call to action. Get the boots, get the mittens, get the gloves and everything. But yeah, it was weird. Yeah.
Weird weather. I don't know. But I have something kind of exciting.
Okay.
I decided to do dry January.
Okay, so have we all heard of this? I love dry January.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all the rage. It's pretty trendy.
So trendy.
Yeah,
yes.
it's you know, as of the last few years at least, I've really heard an uptick about it. But so essentially, it's you don't drink the entire month of January as part of your resolutions. So those nights out, you're getting a soda instead.
You know, I love my Diet Coke, so I honestly don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. One of my good friends is having a birthday in January, and we're doing a party bus.
Yep.
But I was like, honestly, I think I can still have fun without it.
And how exciting to remember the whole party bus.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, perfect. So I honestly don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Plus, it's going to be so cold that I'm going to be happy to not go out as much.
Well,
so I'm excited.
And I think that is exciting. I've definitely done them before. And I'm like, well, I'm already on my way to doing one. Maybe I'll join you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it. I didn't even have any champagne for New Year's. I went to bed.
I suppose, yeah.
So I'm like, rang in the New Year dry January. So I might as well just keep the train rolling.
Yeah.
I think that's cool though. And if it's something you're interested in doing, you might as well.
Yeah.
Did I tell you my latest soda craze? I think we talked about it on here.
Did we?
Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. I love Diet Coke just as much as the next person. But Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper is my new hyperfixation of a soda.
Okay.
Crack one of those over a glass of ice. Oh, chef's kiss. Recommend. Anyway.
I'm gonna have to try that with my non-alcoholic beverage.
I was gonna say
this
someone's resolution is probably like cut out soda or cut out sweets or something.
I could never.
I know, same.
I genuinely could never.
We need
cut
that
out
carbonation
soda.
in our life. Actually, my newest issue is Celsius.
Yeah.
The energy drinks, the Celsius energy drinks.
Everyone's obsessed with those.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not alone in that.
Yeah.
That's all the rage right now. But I could see why people love them because I too am there. Got to have one every morning. But okay, we say all this to say if you have any resolutions or you're looking to make any positive changes, you're not alone. And there's cute, crafty ways to try to bring those visualizations to life. So Sophia and I actually today will be crafting and building a vision board. So have you heard of manifestation? Have you heard of trying to like picture, literally physically picture your manifestations or something you want to accomplish? Well, we're running with that. We're going to build some vision boards here on the show, and obviously we'll explain everything about it coming up. But essentially, do you have any magazines? Do you have any books at home? Do you have just photos of stuff that you love? We're cutting them out. We're gluing them to paper. Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
We're getting our table set up over there. But it's just something that is a visual reminder and supposedly helps you that much more in accomplishing or bringing your dreams and resolutions to life.
Yes, I think anything visual or physical that you could do to kind of bring your thoughts into the real world, you know, even writing down your goals makes you more likely to achieve them. So I'm excited. I brought some of my scrapbook supplies.
Sophia hooked it up, you guys.
Yeah.
She, as we know, is the scrapbook queen.
Yes.
And she brought in the cutest paper backgrounds. We'll be cutting out stuff. I'll just admit it on air without showing the photo. But I tried to make a vision board years ago when I was in Omaha with my friends. And my vision board consisted of all my celebrity crushes. And I showed you the photo. Because I got scared that I needed to bring in like other things. I'm not showing you guys. You couldn't pay me to show you.
Yeah.
The look of horror on Sophia's face was enough.
It was
for me to just hide that. But I'll just let you know verbally. Canva. Has anyone ever used Canva? You can build anything you need on there. A resume, a calendar, whatever you need. And for me, it was a vision board of my future celebrity husband.
Yep.
So I thought it was funny to tell Soph about it because when we played the Ashland trivia for my birthday, I had a top 3 celebrity crush, and 3 of them were on the board.
So this is like year after year.
Yes, I'm a true
crushes.
fan. I'm a true fan. And now you need to go back in our Facebook and archive and find that if you want to know who they are. Because I'm not showing you, but I want you to know that dreams could come true. You can build them if you want.
You know what? Bring that back for 2024.
Now I'm just going to keep it at my desk. God, I see what you've done for others.
Keep it by your bed with like kiss marks on it.
Maybe I'll have to. Okay, we're getting out of here. We have an incredible show lined up for you. We're so glad to have you back. It's so wonderful to be live again here on North Dakota Today. Stick around. Plenty of fun right here after the break.